This is about practical tips for buying insurance. Today's discussion is on employees' compensation policy. Employees' compensation policy, which was previously known as workmen compensation policy or WC policy, comes into play in case of workplace accidents. If an employee is injured during the course of his employment, resulting in disability or death, the employee is liable to pay compensation for the employee or his legal heirs. This policy is on a no-fault liability basis. Basically, only two things need to be met or established for a claim under an EC policy. One, the person who has suffered an accident and sustained an injury is an employee, and two, the accident has happened in the course of the employment. The employer's negligence need not be proven for the accident. So some of the important points you have to note while buying an EC policy. One, there is a common misconception that EC policy needs to be bought only by factories or industries that employ workers exposed to accidents. The policy actually needs to be bought by all employees. After the amendment to the WC Act in 2009, the term worker has been substituted by the term employee. So even a software company is also liable if its employee meets with an injury in the workplace in the course of his work. Secondly, the number of employees and their wages must be correctly declared. Intentional misdeclaration or non-declaration of either the headcount or the wages drawn can result in claims getting prejudiced. Many insurance companies have warranties or special conditions in this regard in their policies. Thirdly, employees who are covered under ESI, Employees State Insurance Act, must not be covered under EC policy. As per the ESI Act, those who are insured under the ESI cannot claim statutory benefits under any other legislation like the EC Act. The last point, fourth point, is the group personal accident policy or GPA policy is not a substitute for EC policy. EC policy covers legal liability of the employee, which cannot be extinguished by way of an employee getting a GPA claim. GPA is a benefit policy, and this claims under that policy would normally go to the insured person or his nominee in the event of death. So these are some of the important points to be kept in mind. But certainly these are not the only ones. Like every other insurance purchase, one must carefully read the policy and understand the terms, particularly if there are any special conditions or warranties that are to be complied with by the insurer. Thank you.